Brad Penny on the mound, his 16th start of the year, 6-3 record. 82 2/3 innings. He has had the opponent hit at .290 against him. He's leading the National League, hitting at .344 to start the day. There's strike three. You don't see that often.
But he signed early, and they knew that if they gave this guy at bats, he'd have a good year. Penny blows one by him right there, so he can make quality pitches.
This is driven deep and far to left center field, and is going to grab the wall. The ricochet handled by Ellsbury quickly, and he gets it back in quickly. And Griffey goes up to get this and lifts it in the air to right. J.D. Drew coming in a step or two. Olson making his 15th appearance overall, his 8th start, and a 3-2 record with a 4.81 earned run average. He gets a start at shortstop for the second straight day. Is a fly ball to left field. Langerhans is underneath it.
What I needed to work on the rest of the game.
Pedroia strikes out Garrett Olson's first strikeout of the day. Lucas tried to hold up, but he goes around and strikes out to end the inning. An impressive inning. National Guard as always. Swing and a miss. Penny's got it going on.
When you face Brad Penny. There's
Strikes
that fastball.
out Jojima on the fastball at 97.
In that 9-9 All-Star game. For so many different reasons.
He pops it up. Shallow right field. And backpedaling now is Gutierrez to make the catch for the first out of the inning.
In that 9-9 All-Star game. For so many different reasons.
He pops it up. Shallow right field. And backpedaling now is Gutierrez to make the catch for the first out of the inning. 3-2 is just outside. A one-out walk. First base runner. Point for the Red Sox at 48-31. Two-game lead over the Yankees. Veritek to deep left field. Langerhans looking up. It's into the monster seats. Two-run home run for the captain. Puts the Red Sox on top 2-0.
Great piece of hitting right there by Tacton. Sometimes right-handed he has a little bit more pop, but he gets a pitch out over the plate and he does exactly what you're supposed to do. He gets a little toe tap. Tech likes his double toe tap. He gets that going, sets up his tempo, drives it right to left center over the monster. Great piece of hitting.
I was going to say there's tapping and then there's this big lunging thing. It's in the right field for Jacoby Ellsbury, who's got a base hit. Ellsbury at first base, held on over there by Brandon. Fly ball to left field. Langerhans back there shy of the track to make the catch for the second out of the inning.
Change him as a player, and I think when you're talking about your legs, taking away your legs, sometimes that'll do that.
Lugo has, as Drew strikes out. Pitch 10 of the at bat, and the 2-2 to Woodward. On the ground at third base, Youkilis handles out number one of the inning, and Penny finally wins the battle. Pitching problems. They got Lackey back now and starting to get it together. The Mariners are hanging in there. This is at Pedroia. Throws out Cedeno.
He rides his body. He loads and then he rides his body, and then he does that right there.
Back up the middle into center field. A two-out single.
Power on power here. Russell loves the fastball. Penny loves to throw it.
Brandon down the left field line. It is curling. Fair into the corner as Ichiro will try and score all the way from first base. The throw from short left is not going to be in time. Throw to third base. Brandon will be out there. Pedroia gets jammed, pops it up, foul ground. Back comes Jojima. He's got to play, and he makes it for the first out of the bottom of the third inning. Drives it to deep center field. Gutierrez going back at the wall to make the catch. Right in front.
And it just turns out to be a long out.
Two down here in the third inning. In on the hands and lined on a hop to short. Cedeno's got to hurry up, and he can't get him. And two down, Bay at first as to short again, this time off the bat of Baldelli, and much easier for Cedeno in the fourth inning. Jose Lopez leads it off and pops it up. Veritek gives way to Youkilis, and Kevin puts it away in foul ground.
And Daisuke has a friend. Nice pitch right there. I'm so glad I was on the Red Sox last year and had an opportunity to go to Japan.
Opposite field, and Gutierrez got himself a base hit with two outs here in the top half of the fourth inning. There's ball four outside. And just the first walk of the day given up by Brad Penny. Next trying to paint, and he's not getting any help. Center field, out goes Pedroia backpedaling, and he makes the catch.
Now he taps back, taps forward. Batting practice in the cages when Dave Magnus behind the screen and flipping it to Tech to try and get his swing down in repetitions.
Ellsbury skies one to left. Langerhans is there for the first out of the inning in a short amount of time. As he hits a high fly ball out towards left field, Langerhans to his left will make the catch out there for out number 2 as Veritek scampers back to the bag at first. And it's on the ground to third base. Woodward will go to second for the force out that ends things here in the 4th inning.
We're going to win it. So it was frustrating. I think everybody was frustrated we didn't win that game 7. But Garza really just came up and had a great day. And Johnny Lester pitched well too. We just fell a little short. And have those battles against Tampa, it was tough.
A bunt down the first baseline. Flip to first and taking or trying to take third base, but stopping. At second base is Woodward, and injured is Bailey as he comes up lame. On Jeff Bailey at first base. He got hit.
Oh, he got hit good there.
Hanging in there trying to get the out.
And having Jim Leland at the helm, he's just like a guy like Tito Francona, old school.
To right field, right at J.D. Drew to make the catch. He's up and throwing. It is cut off. And taking third base is Chris Woodward on the line out to right for Ichiro. Brandon hits a fly ball to left field. Jason Bay in front of the track gets the catch, and tagging from third and heading in to score the game tying run is Chris Woodward. Now Lopez to center fielder right at Jacoby Ellsbury, who makes the catch that ends the inning.
That wall to their advantage, and you can make it. You can get some hits on it, singles and doubles.
The wall.
Yeah.
And this is a pop-up into shallow right. Out goes Lopez. In comes the center fielder Gutierrez, and it's Gutierrez who handles out number 2, 2 down. Can't get over how excited Tom Caron was. I think he's found a new calling. This is to deep left field, and it is off the wall for Kevin Youkilis. Sprinting towards second, throw off the mark. He's got himself a 2-out double. Line to short, and a nice catch by Cedeno. He had Youkilis running in front of him.
A lot of pitches because guys foul off the fastball more often than not.
Griffey hits a fly ball to right field. J.D. Drew has it sized up, and he makes the catch for out number 1. Swing and a miss. Fly ball out towards left center field. Ellsbury tracking it into left center and puts it away. Brad Penny with a nice 1-2-3 6th inning. Baldelli gets hit. A pitch inside that gets him, and the lead runner on for the Red Sox here in the 6th inning.
They don't get anybody else.
Veritek hits it down the line at third. Kicks off the boxes as Baldelli is going to try for third. Here comes the throw, and he will be safe.
Trying to get there, less than 2 outs. This is the tricky part of this park right here. This ball kicks right here, and the shortstop Cedeno ends up getting the ball, but Baldelli knew he had it. He knew he was running enough right here. He makes the read. He plays right in front of him.
Ellsbury back to Olsen, looks to third, and they got Baldelli in a rundown. Throw to the plate. Georgimo will run him back and apply the tag.
Well, look what happens here. The ball's rocketed up the middle. Obviously, Baldelli reacts. He's already in his secondary lead off the mound. The ball kicks from Olsen to the third base side. So the one play he has, he knows he doesn't have Ellsbury at first, and how he really thought him through.
Ground ball left side. Woodward to second for 1 on to first base. It's a double play as he makes an appearance in his 23rd game of the year. 4.28 ERA. He struck out 54 batters in 61 innings. Here's a pop-up right side of the infield. Pedroia backpedaling to make the grab. There's ball 4 and a 1-out walk for Chris Woodward. Saw it go by the boards. Left side, not hit hard. Youkilis goes to second for 1, and the Red Sox still turn it. 6 men on base. Lugo strikes out. And it's ball 4 to Drew. The fourth walk given up by Olson. Runner goes, and it's a ground ball to shortstop. Cedeno has no play at second and throws out Pedroia at first base. So they start the runner. It works out because Drew gets into scoring position. On the ground to shortstop through the legs of Drew. Cedeno gets it and fires to first. Hideki Okajima now pitching for the Red Sox to begin the 8th inning. 37th appearance for Okajima. The opponent hitting at just .210. Little pop up, back is short. Lugo going out, Bay coming in. Easier for Bay. And it's 1 out here in the 8th. Branyan with a swing and a miss. Lopez hits it high in the air to left field. Back goes Ellsbury in left center, front of the wall to make the catch that ends the inning. Bay strikes out as Corcoran elevated. Ortiz lines it to second baseman Jose Lopez in right field.
Papa put a good swing on this ball. Got another fastball. I mean,
Voracek grounds it to the second baseman Lopez. The Red Sox are down in order. Comes the 4th arm used today by Terry Francona. 30th appearance. A 3.25 earned run average. And it's ball 4. Leadoff walk for Griffey to start the 9th. Gutierrez hits a fly ball out towards left center field. Ellsbury makes the catch shy of the track for the first out of the inning. Valentin does take off, and it's ball 4. Jojima taking all the way, and he takes ball 4 as Saito has loaded the bases with 3 walks in the 9th. Woodward bloops one. Back at first, Kotze, and Pedroia can't get it. From third base comes Valentin, and the Mariners take a 3-2 lead.
But, you know, Woodward gets really gets in on him here. He gets jammed, kind of pulls his hands in, bloops one to right. Only guy that has a chance at this ball is Petey, and he just misses it. Great effort right there. But
and a 1-2 pitch. Cedeno finally strikes out. Ichiro pops it up. Down from third, foul ground. Down from first and foul ground is Kotze. He puts it away. And former Red Sox right-hander David Ardsma. 38th appearance of the year. 2-2 record of 1.45. 16 out of 17 for him. Walks have been an issue for him in the past. On the ground, right side to Lopez. Step to his right. Ellsbury's out number 1 of the 9th. Years of age. Kotze hits a fly ball to left field. Longer hands in front of the wall to make the catch on the track for the second out of the 9th. 2 down, 9th inning. The 1-2 pitch. Guitarra strikes out, and the Mariners have taken 2 of the first 3 games against the Red Sox. And the former Red Sox right-hander David Ardsma makes quick work of the Red Sox in the 9th as they go 1-2-3. And Seattle last night took him into extra innings to get it done, but second straight game that has ended 1-run difference, and this time the Mariners again on the right end. Tough day today for the Red Sox. Just couldn't muster much against the Seattle Mariners pitching.